Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Exploring Sacred Sites. Today we're going to be talking about Pura Ulun Danu Beratan, one of the most iconic temples in all of Bali. This is an ancient sacred site that has been shrouded in mystery and intrigue throughout the centuries. And there are some incredible stories and myths surrounding this place. So get ready to have your mind blown as we dive into the fascinating world of Pura Ulun Danu Beratan. So let's start off by talking about location. Pura Ulun Danu Beratan is located on the shores of Lake Beratan in the mountainous region of Bedugul in central Bali. The temple sits at an elevation of around 1,200 meters, or 4,000 feet above sea level, which makes it one of the highest altitude temples in Bali. The journey to the temple is a scenic one, winding through lush green rice paddies and past traditional Balinese villages. The surrounding area is known for its cool climate and picturesque scenery, making it a popular destination for those seeking tranquility and natural beauty. Now, let's talk about type. Pura Ulun Danu Beratan is a water temple dedicated to Dewi Danu, the Balinese goddess of water, lakes, and rivers. Water temples are an integral part of Balinese culture and religion, as water is seen as a sacred and life-giving force. These temples are typically built over or around bodies of water, such as lakes, rivers, or springs, and they serve as a place of worship and purification. Now specifically, this temple is known as a pura, which is the Balinese term for temple. It is also sometimes referred to as a water palace due to its unique architecture and design. Next up, let's discuss the history of this temple. Pura Ulun Danu Beratan was built in the 17th century during the reign of King Mengwi of the Mengwi Kingdom. According to legend, the king was inspired to build the temple after seeing a vision of Dewi Danu, the goddess of water, while he was fishing in Lake Beratan. The construction of the temple is said to have taken 7 years to complete, and it was built using a combination of wood, stone, and thatched materials. Over the centuries, the temple has undergone several renovations and restorations, but it retains much of its original charm and architectural integrity. When it comes to function, Pura Ulun Danu Beratan plays an important role in the Subak irrigation system, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The temple is responsible for blessing the waters used for farming and rice cultivation in the surrounding areas. The Subak system is a complex network of rice paddies, water channels, and irrigation systems that have been used for centuries to water the crops and sustain the local community. The temple also serves as a place of worship for the local Balinese people, who come here to pray and make offerings to Dewi Danu. Ceremonies are held here to honor the goddess and to ask for her blessings for fertility, prosperity, and protection from natural disasters. Now, let's talk about the design and architecture of this temple. Pura Ulun Danu Beratan is a stunning example of traditional Balinese architecture. The temple consists of several buildings and structures, including multi-tiered Meru towers, which are also known as pagoda-like shrines. These towers symbolize the tiered levels of heaven, and they are topped with a dome-like structure called a cupola. The temple is surrounded by water, and this creates the illusion that it is floating on the lake. This design element is a common feature of water temples in Bali, and it serves to connect the temple to the water and the natural environment. Overall, the architecture of Pura Ulun Danu Beratan is a harmonious blend of natural and man-made elements, and it reflects the deep connection between the Balinese people and their environment. Alright, now let's move on to the scenery surrounding this temple. As we mentioned earlier, Pura Ulun Danu Beratan is located in the mountains, and this gives it a unique and picturesque setting. The temple is surrounded by lush green rice paddies, and the air is filled with the sound of birds and insects. The climate in the mountains is cooler than in the lowlands, and this makes it a pleasant place to visit. Year-round misty clouds often roll in, which add to the mystique and ethereal beauty of the temple. The gardens around the temple are filled with tropical plants and flowers, and they provide a peaceful and serene atmosphere. Visitors often come here to relax and connect with nature, as well as with the spiritual energy of the site. Speaking of spiritual energy, let's talk about how the Pura Ulun Danu Beratan embodies the concept of Trihita Karana. This is a Balinese philosophy that emphasizes the interconnectedness of all living beings and the importance of maintaining harmony between humans, nature, and the divine. The temple's location on a sacred lake and its dedication to the goddess of water highlight the importance of nature in Balinese culture. The temple's design also reflects this harmony as it seamlessly blends into the natural surroundings. The Balinese people believe that by maintaining balance and harmony in all aspects of life, they can live in peace and prosperity. And this philosophy is embodied in the Pura Ulun Danu Beratan and its role in the Subak irrigation system. The temple's connection to the water and the land is a reminder of the importance of respecting and preserving the natural environment. Next up, let's discuss the cultural importance of the temple. As we mentioned earlier, the temple is a center for ceremonies and rituals honoring Dewi Danu, the goddess of water. These ceremonies are an integral part of Balinese culture, and they play a vital role in ensuring the fertility and prosperity of the land and its people. The temple is also a symbol of unity and community, as people from all over Bali come here to pay their respects and participate in the ceremonies. The cultural significance of the temple extends beyond its religious importance, as it is also a symbol of the rich history and traditions of the Balinese people. The temple's architecture and design reflect the unique cultural heritage of Bali, and it stands as a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of the Balinese artisans and architects. Last but not least, let's talk about tourism. Pura Ulun Danu Beratan is one of Bali's most photographed landmarks, and it is often featured in travel brochures and tourism campaigns. Its stunning location and picturesque setting make it a must-visit destination for tourists. In fact, the temple is so iconic that it even appears on the 50,000 rupiah note, the Indonesian currency. While tourism has brought economic benefits to the local community, it has also posed some challenges. The influx of visitors can sometimes lead to overcrowding and noise pollution, which can disrupt the peaceful atmosphere of the temple. However, efforts are being made to manage tourism in a sustainable way that respects the cultural and environmental significance of the site. Alright guys, that's a wrap on our tour of Pura Ulun Danu Beratan. I hope you enjoyed learning about this amazing sacred site in Bali. If you want to learn more about other sacred sites around the world, be sure to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for future episodes of Exploring Sacred Sites. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring.